Hello friends, welcome to another practice question of quadratic equations. The question says find the values of k for which the equation has no real roots. Okay, find the value of k for which the equation has no real roots. So what this will become is, if I compare this to the standard form of a quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, comparing the coefficients of x square x and the constant term, I get a equal to 1, I get b is equal to 5k, and I get c is equal to 16. Okay, and I know that if the equation has no real roots, then the value of d should be less than 0. Okay, if it has no real roots, then d should be less than 0, and the value of d is b square minus 4ac should be less than 0. So b square minus 4ac will be, b square is 25k square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is 16 should be less than 0, and this becomes 25k square minus 64 should be less than 0. Now I'll just do it here. So 25k square minus 64 should be greater than 0, which means 25k square should be less than 64. Now look here, this is the tricky part. K square should be less than 64 by 25. Okay, if k square is less than 64 by 25, then k should be less than equal to 8 by 5. I've taken the square here, but k should also be greater than minus of 8 by 5. If k becomes smaller than 8 by 5, the square of this will become a positive number which is bigger than 64 by 25. Okay, so the entity here is that x square minus a square. If you want x square minus a square to be less than 0, okay, this is 0, then x should be less than a, but x should be greater than minus of a. This is a standard entity that you should remember. You should also try to understand that if I am saying that x square should be less than 9, so what this will mean is x should be less than 3, but x should also be greater than minus 3, which means if the value of x is minus 4, okay, if the value of x is minus 4, which is if x becomes smaller than minus 3, then minus 4 का square will become 16. ठीक है, तो ध्यान रखिएगा, this is the key part in this question. Okay, this is the key part in the question, and you have to be very, very careful over here. I hope you found the solution useful. Do like, share, comment and subscribe. In case you want me to solve any other questions for you, do put down your queries at the WhatsApp number mentioned in the description. Till then, keep working hard, keep practicing hard. Cheers and God bless.